Hi, I'm Andrea and welcome back to my channel, Style for Life. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I'm going to be revealing the last of my birthday items that I received. As you know, I turned 50 in February and I decided to pick up a few things for myself. I saved the best for last. And I wanted to say thanks to my husband for helping me get some of these items. He doesn't watch my videos, but just in case, I just want to put it out there. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. So I really wanted to get a Cartier watch for my birthday for the longest time, but especially for my 50th birthday. And I had set aside some money for it because I've been selling off some of my luxury items that I no longer, need or in love with. And I was planning to get it. I was on the website, the Cartier website. I thought about getting the Just On Clue bracelet with the ring or a Cartier watch with a ring, when I got an email from one of my lovely IG friends. And I was just like, oh my gosh. She said, Andrea, I am selling this watch. I don't want to sell it to anyone unless I ask you first. I could send it to Fashion File. I could sell it to my other friends, but I just thought of you first. And I'm selling my Rolex watch. And I'm like, no, don't mention that. Why? I am looking at the Cartier website and I'm going to be ordering from the Cartier website. Just include bracelet, the ring, or the watch and the ring. And I'm like, oh gosh. She said, I rarely use this watch. It's pretty much brand new. The watch retails now for $10,000. I'm going to, give you a little deal on it because, I want to get another Rolex. So just, putting it out there, think about it. So I'm like, oh my goodness, why? Why does this always happen to me? I want my Cartier pieces. So anyway, I prayed about it and it was just too good to pass up. The watch retails now for $10,000. She did take a couple $1,000s off. I am in love with the watch. I will be getting my Cartier watch. I don't care what happens then. I'm going to stay focused, but I love this Rolex watch. I almost said Cartier. I love this Rolex watch. It is so beautiful. It was just meant to be. It couldn't, the timing was just so great. I was, scrolling through my computer, looking at all the Cartier pieces I wanted to get, the Panther watch. I was looking at the tank. I was looking at different things that I would, okay, I'm going to stop talking. So it came in this box. My friend lives in Vancouver, Canada. She bought this in California on one of her trips. And what I love about it is that it's pretty much, you can almost call it brand new. She rarely wore this watch, maybe a handful of times. It came with the box. It came with a bag. It came with the full set. And she sent me the receipt. I was like, okay. When you get the receipt, you just feel more comfortable, even if you know the person. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So let me show you why I fell in love and why I decided to deviate and get this. And then next year or the year after, I'll get the Cartier watch. So it came with the bag, the Rolex bag. I've never bought anything from Rolex before. So the bag and then the box. So let me show you. I wrote some things down because I wanted to do my research on it and everything. But it is, let me put it to the page that I'm supposed to be on so I can tell you about it. And I have my glasses here. All right. There we go. So to reveal, okay, so the information is right here. I'm going to put my hand a little bit over the serial number like everyone does. So the packaging is right here. All the care booklet, the serial number, the card, authenticity card, everything is right here. The receipt is back here in this little pouch that looks like that. And then it has all the information right in here, and it's nestled in this little section right here. So I'm going to turn it around just in case, yeah, just to be safe there. And to reveal, ta-da! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's all I can say is, Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to take it out, but before I do, I would like to read what the website says. It says this oyster perpetual date just 31 in oyster steel and white gold features a dark gray diamond set and a jubilee bracelet. So because it's my first time getting a Rolex watch, I went on to the Rolex website, and when you go on there, you can pick out your own, I think this is called a can't think of the name right now, but you can pick out their own casing right here, whether you want it fluted or smooth. You can pick out if you want stainless steel or a gold, white gold, and then you keep on pressing next, and then you can pick out, I mean, the size, the 31, 40, 41, you can just pick out what, actually you can have it custom made, how you want it. So this is the date just 31, perfect size for me and for my wrist. It looks like this. Absolutely beautiful. I hope there's not much of a glare, but it is dark gray and it's set in diamonds. So when you go on there, if you don't want diamonds and you want the Roman numeral numbers, it will be a little bit more, I'm just saying a little bit more, a little less expensive. And of course, if you don't get white gold, and if you get the oyster bracelet, would be less expensive. So it just depends on what you want. You can custom make it by just hit the next button, and it will show you different you know, settings. That's the right word that I wanted to say before. Different settings and how you want it, and you can just custom make it to, you know, what you like. So it'll be, you know, different prices depending. Of course, this is encrusted in diamonds, so it's a little bit more expensive. So that's how it looks. I'm going to put it on my wrist. And what I like about it is the back has this little crown that opens. So now that I have the Rolex, I've been watching tons of videos on Rolex, and boy, the history is so rich, and the history behind the date just dates back many years as well. I can't even go through all of it, but it's just simply gorgeous. So it fits a bit snug on me. So what I did was I called up the Rolex boutique where she bought it, and I was able to order a few more links. They wanted me to come in to, you know, put it on for me and adjust, but I, of course, live in the Midwest, and this is in California where she bought it. But I was able to order the links. I'm gonna cover my address right here, and it came in this pouch right here. The young lady that works at the Rolex in the service department, she was so sweet. She sent me a travel pouch, cleaning cloth, and yeah, and then the receipt came in here with the links. And I thought how they did the links was so fascinating as well. The links came like, let's see here, came sealed almost like medicine. It came sealed like this, and then it says Rolex on the bottom there. So it comes sealed like this. And so I got 2 more links because I like my watches to have a little bit of movement, not too much. So I'll take it to my local jeweler and have them put it in. Let me take off my everyday watch here so you can see. So that's what it looks like. How fabulous is that? Oh my goodness, it is so, it's not doing much, well, I hope the lighting is not so bad. So that's how it looks. Oh, it is just so elegant, so fabulous. Oh, I just love it. Best birthday gift to myself. Seriously, I just love it. I just love it. So I've been reading a lot about Rolex and watching tons of Rolex videos on the on the date just 31. Simply love it. So this is the cleaning cloth that you can buff it out that she sent, and then the travel pouch and the links. So love it. I think I'll keep it on for the rest of the video. So that is the first item. All right, I may have to move this along a little bit. Okay, so the second item that I bought myself is from the house of Hermes. You know I had to get something from Hermes. So I'm not sure which one I'm picking up first, but receipt right there. And of course, you know the orange box. You've seen me unpack many. So let's see which one this is. This one is the, and forgive my French, Les Instructions de Roy. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is in the color Noir and Gris. So looks like that. I kept this white shirt on so I can show you. And let me tell you a little bit about this. It's a long, when you go for the story behind it, it's very lengthy, but just takes you on a journey. But let me see what I wrote about it. I believe it is, let's see. I wrote two of them down. I'm trying to remember which one is which. So yes, so this was thought about in mind by, what's his name? Antoine de Plovinel. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. For Louis XIII, he liked a lot of horses, and his inquiry, I hope I pronounced that, Equerry Antoine de Plovinel, he thought that it was more helpful to train horses with kindness over severity. So he established an academy in Paris for horses under the leadership of King King Louis the 13th. So in France. So that's like a capsule of what it is. I'm trying to remember some by memory, but if you go on the website, you can read the story. It's very, very nice, very rich story behind this particular scarf. So let me get up and show you what it looks like. I just took shorthand, so I don't wanted to take up too much of your time. So that's basically what it is. So this is how it looks, and it comes in a variety of colors. So that's how it looks. It has gray, I guess that's what the gris is, noir. I believe it's black in French. And this is how it looks right there. Absolutely stunning. This is from their spring collection. It is so beautiful. So I have nothing like this in my collection. So let me, let's see. I like to put it in a triangle here. And kind of show you what it will look like on. So this is how it will look. It is just so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So before I bought this scarf, I had to go through my collection because I don't want to get the same color scheme and all that. I kind of want to get things that are different, and I just love it. It is just so elegant, so beautiful. I'm trying to tuck it in so you can see it. And then, of course, you can wear it like this, which brings me, so that's how that looks. Isn't it beautiful? Can you see the colors there? It's like a gray, and then it has, I believe this is kind of a brown or gold color, and then the noir black on the border. So that's how it looks. Beautiful. So that's the first item, and then I'm going to show you the second item, which comes in this box right here. And this is, what is this called? I have it written down here. Oh, here is it. But basically, this is called, which my husband has told me how to pronounce this, but this is a scarf ring. It has a French name on the website. So this comes in the gold hardware and also the palladium hardware, but I think most of my scarf has more warmer tones. I could get the silver as well because I do have some that has a lot of white in it, but I think it'll work. So how I plan to use this one, I'll have to go on Pinterest and on YouTube to get ideas. There's a lady I follow on Instagram. She is also a scarf enthusiast, and she has different ways of wearing her scarf. And so that's how you would wear it, or one way you would wear it with the scarf ring. So do you see that? So here's a scarf ring, and then you could just wear it like that. And then you can play with it by, you know, tying it different ways. But That's the scarf ring right there. I forgot how much, I think this was $185. Don't quote me, it was 100 and something dollars, I believe, for the scarf ring. The scarves now are retails now for $435. So they have gone up a little bit since I've been buying the Hermes scarves. A couple years ago, they were $395, and then I believe last year they were $415. I remember, and now they're $435. So they went up only $30, $40 or so. So yeah, so that's the first one. All right, that is called Les Instructions du Roi. And let's see, I can put this one right here. All right, the second one comes in this box. Another scarf. And this one is called Les Timbalier. Excuse my French. And it looks like this. And this one, what's the story behind this one? Oh, they would dress up their horses during the French cavalry regiment. They would dress up, a drummer would go before I believe, they were having, not pageants, but I don't know if it's war or something. I forgot the whole story, but they would dress up their horses and they would dress up in certain adornments when they would play the drum while marching down the street, right, in Paris. So here is this scarf, absolutely beautiful. And I believe that was after, was it one of the wars? I'm trying to remember. I read it earlier, so I don't remember all the details, but you can go on the website and see. But I do remember that they dressed up the horses and they would be playing drums for the French cavalry regiments. And so this looks like this. Very much so colorful. And you see how they dress up the horse, and he's dressed in all his regal clothing as well. And I just love this colorway. It also came in red and some other colors, but I just love, absolutely, take off my glasses here. I just love the gold, the burgundy, the gray, and the white. I just thought that combination was just so stunning. The red was a bit too bright, I thought, for me, so I returned the red. So that's how this one looks. Isn't that gorgeous? As I have to remember the way I tie this, because I like that design right there in the front. So that's how I would wear it. A little bit, you know, I would tie it better, but just for you, to show you the colors. Isn't it beautiful? So I'm so happy that I got this color. It is just so stunning. And it kind of goes, excuse me while I adjust myself, kind of goes well with the Hermes belt. So that's how it looks right there. And of course, you know, you saw how I did it with the what do you call it? The scarf ring will look so beautiful with it because it's also gold. So that's why I chose this, because this one is just goes with more of my scarves. I may pick up the silver one as well, but I absolutely love this colorway. Oh my goodness. All right, last item. Okay, let's see if I can reach down and pick up this last item here. Bear with me. I know that some people are very visual, so we always have to get the box and show. All right, so the last item I bought from Dior online, brand new. It came in this big box, right? Oops, sorry, with the tissue paper and all. Came in this big box right here, pardon me. And then it came with, it took a lot out of me, with this dust bag. And can you guess what it is? Guess below what you think it is. I am so happy to have this in my collection. Let me show you what I got. It is the Lady Dior in the black lambskin. So initially I had ordered this in the red patent leather. I returned it because it was very stiff and it would just be hard to get in and out of. It was just very, very stiff, but the color was so beautiful. And I told the lady in the customer service that, you know, I would love that bag, but it's just because it's just so stiff that the color is just so beautiful. But I got the trusty black. I sold my black leather in the small, my Lady Dior black in the small, and I used some of the money to get this one because the small was beautiful, but the leather on that one was a little bit more slouchy. It was more calfskin, it was a bit more slouchy. Very nice too, but I wanted something a bit more structured, and I wanted to go for a bigger size that could be used as not really an everyday bag, but it could fit more of my essentials. I am going to get it also in white with champagne hardware. Maybe for Christmas or next year for my birthday, in the white in the small. But for now, I am just loving this. It does have the gold feet. It feels buttery soft. Let me take off this little bag to show you the hardware. I have not used her yet. I'm waiting for a special occasion. You can see the plastic is still on there. Gold hardware. It is so beautiful. I'm glad I waited because I've wanted this bag for quite some time, and they had the one with the zipper you know, closure, and I didn't like it. It just looked like it was a bit cumbersome or hard to get into. So this one is the newer version that they came out with, I believe a couple years ago, and it has the, let me just show it to you this way. It has the flap, which makes it so much more easy to get in and out of. So this is how it looks like inside. I'm feeling for the care booklet, and the authenticity card, I guess, would be in here. Just so beautiful. So it has, let's see, microfiber line or suede lining inside, and it comes stuffed with tissues. Let me take those out to show you. I may get a Zumoni organizer for this. I'm not sure, but it's black. You really can't see. So I may do that just because it may be helpful to see my items since it's so dark inside. So it is just so beautiful. I just absolutely love it. It is lambskin, so I'm going to have to be quite careful. But yeah, that is my Lady Dior in the medium with gold hardware, and it is just so, so beautiful. I'm going to take this off just because and put it on the other way so I don't run the risk of getting my lipstick or makeup on it before I even wear it. So yeah, so that's how that looks. It is so beautiful, and it's just so soft, very ladylike. I love the size in the black because I have a lot of other clutches and things of that nature, and it's small enough as well that you can use it for evening. It's not like a, you know, a big medium. It's still quite dainty looking. So I really love it. So these are the gifts, my final gifts that I got for my birthday. We have the Rolex watch and my Lady Dior and my Hermès scarves and Hermès scarf ring. I am so very happy and grateful. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you. God bless you, and have a good one. Bye-bye.